Let me first tell you what is the top focus at 5. A letter written by Sonia Gandhi to the Telangana Chief Minister is like a lifetime achievement award. It's equal to Oscar and even a Nobel Prize. The Telangana Chief Minister said so. In fact, the big question that we are asking in debate is sycophancy the only mantra to survive and succeed in Congress? In Deep Dive, we'll tell you all about Prime Minister Narendra Modi's journey as the Prime Minister since he's become the second longest serving PM, breaking Indira Gandhi's record. What's so remarkable about that? We'll break down the details in Deep Dive. Later, in Janata's Take, the government's action against OTTs and websites showing obscene content. We'll talk about that, and the big question that we're asking in Janata's Take: has the time come to censor such apps? What do you think? We'll tell you all about your reaction and get you all details of the stories highlighted. Let's talk about what's happening in the Congress party. Well, Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy has given us a sneak peek into how to perhaps survive, and the success mantra, like the BJP is alleging. Is sycophancy the only way to survive and then stay relevant as well within the Congress party? And to what extent are the Congress netas willing to go to keep the Gandhi Parivar happy? These questions are being raised after Telangana Chief Minister's recent comments during an event where he could not contain his happiness and was gushing over a letter written to him by Sonia Gandhi. Well, I'm sure by now you are curious to know what really was in that letter that qualifies for an Oscar as per the CM of Telangana. Well, the former Congress president informed Revanth Reddy through the letter that she cannot attend the program. Apart from wishing him good luck for the event, there was nothing praiseworthy in the letter. However, for Revanth Reddy, the letter was equal to a Lifetime Achievement Oscar Award and a Nobel Prize. He went a step further on X, referring to former Congress president as Madam, our leader, icon of sacrifice and deity.
को हम अडॉप्ट कर लेंगे, ये रेयर मॉडल लेकर देश में हम आगे जाएंगे. फाइनली ये लेटर, दिस इज फॉर मी लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट, दिस इज फॉर मी ऑस्कर अवार्ड, दिस इज फॉर मी नोबेल प्राइज. श्रीमती सोनिया गांधी जी मुझे अप्रिशिएट करते हुए एक खत लिखा है. फॉर मी लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट, क्योंकि बहुत सारे काम कर सकता हूं, वेलफेयर कर सकता हूं, डेवलपमेंट कर सकता हूं और दूसरे कुर्सी में बैठ सकता हूं. मगर सोनिया जी अप्रिशिएशन, जो लेटर खत लिखा मेरा नाम पे, सोनिया जी खुद दस्तखत कर दे के फॉर मी दिस इज लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट. थैंक यू.
Well, these comments by Revanth Reddy, the Telangana Chief Minister, have drawn sharp criticism from the BJP. The BJP says while patriots like Shashi Tharoor, who put nation first, are sidelined and insulted, sycophants like Revanth Reddy remain in good books of Gandhi's. BRS has also taken a jibe at the CM, asking how can a letter informing about Sonia's absence be seen as Lifetime Achievement Award? However, the Congress party maintains there is nothing wrong in praising Sonia Gandhi, the manner in which Revanth Reddy did.
कांग्रेस पार्टी में चाटुकारिता, साइकोफेंसी और परिवार भक्ति की कोई लिमिट नहीं. अगर कोई देशभक्ति करे जैसे शशि थरूर तो उनको गालियां पड़ती है. और रेवंत रेड्डी जी, सोनिया गांधी जी से एक लेटर मिल गया तो उस लेटर को पीक ऑफ सेटिस्फैक्शन बुलाते हैं और कहते हैं कि सोनिया गांधी डेटी है, देवती है, उनकी तुलना भगवान की तरह कर दी. डेटी तो हम प्रभु श्री राम, श्री कृष्ण, हम देवियों को बोलते हैं, तो सीधा डेटी के स्टेटस पर पहुंचा दिया सोनिया गांधी को. मतलब ये तो उनकी परिवार की भक्ति है, साइकोफेंसी है. और कास्ट सर्वे इतना ही अच्छा है तेलंगाना का, तो उसके अनुसार फिर मुख्यमंत्री भी बना दीजिए ना.
कल रेवंत रेड्डी की तरफ से जो एक प्रेजेंटेशन दी गई थी कास्ट सेंसस को लेकर, उसमें उन्होंने कहा कि एक एप्रिसिएशन लेटर सोनिया गांधी जी की तरफ से उनको दिया गया है. बीजेपी इसको कह रही है कि चरण वंदना करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, उसको लाइफ टाइम अवार्ड कहते हुए.
आप करें तो सब कुछ जायज है, आप करें तो आपके लिए सब जायज है. भाई अपनी आइडियोलॉजी, हमारी आइडियोलॉजी की अंदर सोनिया जी सबसे बड़ी हमारी पार्टी की नेता हैं, और सोनिया जी अगर किसी को अप्रिशिएट करती है तो उसके लिए तो लाइफ टाइम अवार्ड ही होगा वो, और क्या होगा.
Let's open this. Let's go across to our guest. We have NV Subhash, spokesperson of the BJP. Dinesh Chaudhary from the BRS is joining us on the broadcast, along with Dr. Nikul Patel, Congress leader. Let me in fact first go across to NV Subhash. NV Subhash, what is BJP's problem? It's fine if the BJP follows the same culture where the BJP netas revere Prime Minister Narendra Modi, but if Telangana Chief Minister does it, BJP calls it sycophancy. Why?
See, it is nothing but just hypocrisy, because Revanth Reddy is a Chief Minister of the state. He is not, the Congress president. He is the Chief Minister of the state. He is representing around 4 crores people, and then he goes and falls on the feet of Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, who is nothing. She is the former president of the party, and by just giving an appreciation, the Thanksgiving letter, he is degrading the image of Oscar, degrading the image of Nobel Prize, whatever you call. It's an insult for the people of Telangana, and we claim that this is nothing but just an hypocrisy to appease Sonia Gandhi ji and his family members to keep his seat hot. As we see, we have a count. He has become Chief Minister in December 2023. Almost 46 times he has gone to Delhi, and around 18 times he has got appointment with the first family of the Congress party. Remaining time he did not get the just appointment. He got more appointments in NDA cabinet ministers, including the Prime Minister, but he did not get appointment with Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi. Just to appease them, just to show that he is a loyal soldier of the Congress party, to keep his hot seat, because he has failed miserably in the state. So now he is telling that about the letter. See, what we see is, as a Congress party worker, he can praise Sonia Gandhi. That is up to him. That is his the prerogative. But insulting 4 crores people.
You are calling it an insult to the people of Telangana. Let me go across to Dr. Nikul Patel. Dr. Nikul Patel, one other thing that the BJP is highlighting is that how do you decide what loyalty means to the Congress party? Leaders like Shashi Tharoor, their loyalties are questioned when they put the nation first. They are called the super spokesperson of the BJP. And Mr. Revanth Reddy has to keep appreciating Sonia Gandhi and draw parallels between her and the divine power, call her the deity just to keep the Gandhis in good humor. Is that what is happening in the Congress party? Such people are going to be appreciated, they'll succeed, they'll grow within the Congress party. Dr. Patel.
See, firstly, the appreciation letter is regarding the implementation of the caste survey, which is carried out by the Telangana government under the leadership of Revanth Reddy as a Chief Minister, the social, economic, educational, employment and political caste survey. And if anything is happening in the interest of the people, the topmost leadership appreciate to the people or to the persons who had done it, and that is how Sonia Gandhi had appreciated Revanth Reddy. And if he is accepting it, that I am very happy with the appreciation letter, I think Bharatiya Janata Party must not have any pain in their head or in their heart. I would just like to say that it's our internal matter, and we respect anybody has the political. We can say that anybody can have respect for someone, and if he's reflecting that respect, that doesn't mean we are insulting anyone.
It's just a way of expressing your respect, Dinesh Chaudhary. What's wrong in that?
First of all, yesterday's incidents and comments show clearly that opportunist leaders and sycophants definitely find top positions in Congress party. Because earlier, Revanth Reddy had called Sonia Gandhi as an evil deity who had sacrificed 1,200 lives of Telangana youth. And now he is calling, she is my devta. You can hear his own words, what he has said earlier.
ఆమె చేసిన నీచమైన పనులకు 1000 మందిని బలి తీసుకున్నందుకు ఈ పార్టీ వాళ్ళు చేసే పనులు కూడా.
You'll have to translate that for us.
He was earlier saying that she has committed grave mistakes and as an evil deity, she has taken 1,200 lives of Telangana youth. That was his statement earlier. Now he is saying she is my devta and her letter of appreciation is an Oscar award. But I don't know whether he understands English or not. Nowhere in that letter, Sonia Gandhi has mentioned that it's an excellent program, you have done it scientifically or all. It's just a letter saying that I could not attend to this, and one or two kind words, usually everybody keeps it as a courtesy. For that, he is elevating himself on such level shows that he has not been on good ground with them till now.
Okay.
And to appease them, he is praising them to heaven and earth. And also, the caste census which Congress is claiming as a role model itself had found criticism from Congress leaders itself in Telangana.
Absolutely.
That's why they had to do it twice.
Absolutely. Dr. Patel will respond to that. So the words of appreciation for a census, a survey that has flaws in it, highlighted by own party members, criticized by own party members, and in return, Telangana Chief Minister goes to the extent of saying that Sonia Gandhi is a deity. This letter is more than, the Oscar. It's a lifetime achievement award for me. His personal feelings, of course, nobody can question. But what survey is he talking about?
See, firstly, I would like to answer your question regarding the analogy. See, whenever anyone feels happy and he want to appreciate and compare, then he will be comparing with the highest order, and that is how he is reflecting his thought process, what he is feeling from his inner heart. Secondly, whatever about the surveys, we know that right now the caste survey census is a major challenge everywhere in the country, and in that Telangana is the role model right now, implementing in the correct way. And that is how we are reflecting it to the entire country that, see, this is how it should be. Any criticism was brought to the notice by the member of Congress has been rectified, and now we are giving it to the best.
Yes, so there were flaws. There was criticism within the party itself. It's not an impeccable caste survey that was done.
See, criticisms are always welcome. That is a lag between BJP and
Is it
Congress.
really welcome in the Congress party, Dr. Patel? People who criticize have been shown the door.
Try to listen. That is the difference between BJP and a Congress. BJP member cannot even reflect their feeling to the people of BJP. Over here, we are the party which we respect a criticism, and then we correct ourselves to the things what is required.
Dr. Patel, while you can go ahead and criticize the BJP as much as you want, you can go ahead and criticize the BJP as much as you want, but all the leaders who demanded structural changes in the Congress party, the leaders who demanded leadership change and questioned the leadership, highlighted leadership crisis, were either shown the door or sidelined in the Congress party. That's why perhaps, according to the BJP, Revanth Reddy does not want to do that.
One example I would like to quote here of Vadodara Bharatiya Janata Party. He had just posted one image of Narendra Modi with a cigarette, and he was being suspended for 6 years from Bharatiya Janata Party. That is a difference. That is what is happening, right? We never.
Okay, so you've forgotten the long list of netas who've left you criticizing the leadership of the Congress party, beginning from Himanta Biswa Sarma to Jyotiraditya Scindia to several others. We are
not terminating anyone like Bharatiya Janata Party for raising any criticism.
Yes, but people like Shashi Tharoor, who are still part of the party are called super spokesperson of the BJP.
BJP people cannot speak within the party itself. That is the major difference.
And what internal democracy are you talking about? Shashi Tharoor is being called a super spokesperson of the BJP when he talks about the nation and Operation Sindoor. What internal democracy? Mr. Patel, the Kerala unit of Congress says that he will be boycotted, he will not be invited to future events.
People will terminate their people from the party. That is what the difference is.
The difference, you may go ahead and give an entire essay on the difference between you and the BJP. I couldn't care less. Let me highlight one example. Since you rely on highlighting examples, let me talk about Shashi Tharoor. Dr. Patel, talk about Shashi Tharoor. Talk about Shashi Tharoor. I am also giving you an example. You gave an example from Vadodara. I am giving you an example from Delhi itself, from Kerala in fact. Shashi Tharoor.
I will give you one more example.
The Kerala unit of Congress has decided to boycott him and not invite him for future events. Talk about him as well.
But I would like to let you know one more example.
But you are not responding on Shashi Tharoor.
You are not listening to me right now.
I heard your first example from Vadodara. I am asking you about Tharoor.
Second example I would like to give. The second example.
NV Subhash. NV Subhash. You are not responding to my questions, Dr. Patel. NV Subhash.
Last Lok Sabha election.
See, whoever challenges whoever challenges the first family of the Congress, they will be showed the exit. Whether it is Shashi Tharoor, whether it is Ghulam Nabi Azad, whether it is Jyotiraj Scindia, anyone you name it. If they question the efficiency of the Congress party and their leaders, they'll be shown the door. This is what happened, including their own leader, Mr. Narasimha Rao, including their own leader, Mr. Narasimha Rao. When we talk about the nation first, they don't like it because they want their whole family member to be in the limelight. So whenever wherever they go, they want all the people to be doing the bhajans on that. And as far as Revanth Reddy issue is concerned, he has failed miserably, so miserably that he could not continue for further, because he said in the national media there is no funds in that. Whenever I go to any bank or any financial institutions, I am not getting any 1 rupee also. So this has not gone well with the Congress party.
All right. So
they have
certain statements in the past have not gone well.
Appointment to him,
and this is damage control.
Them.
Okay.
Now he has really gone under it.
Okay, damage control, Dr. Patel. Now respond to that specific point. Damage control and
exactly.
appeasement.
This is the damage control.
See, there is nothing like that, appeasement or damage control. I would like to say that we are the party. We always appreciate the good people who work in the party, and definitely appreciation is a part of the process. And those who have left Congress, they have their own aspirations to join BJP, and they want to get some positions into the BJP. In Vadodara Lok Sabha election, last Lok Sabha election, Jyotiben Pandya just raised the voice against Ranjanben Bhatt. Second day, she was suspended from the party. That is what the culture of Bharatiya Janata Party is.
And I'd like to highlight what Mallikarjun Kharge said recently while addressing the party netas. Don't do anything that damages the image of Rahul Gandhi. That's the kind of work and dedication you're expecting from people. Don't do things right because it serves people better, but do things right because it should not hamper or dent Rahul Gandhi's image. Dinesh Chaudhary, I have to wrap up very quickly. Your comments.
Swati, earlier I heard Congress leaders saying that we are open to criticism and we function in a democratic manner. And Rahul Gandhi also said, "Maine mohabbat ki dukaan khol rakhi hai." But in Telangana, you know what happened recently? An activist was jailed for 20 days just for reposting a tweet on X. He reposted a tweet from BRS party.
All right.
And he was lifted from his home in the middle of the night while having dinner. His elderly mother was pushed.
Okay.
And his doors were broken.
Okay.
And he was jailed for 20 days. Then where is the Mohabbat ki Dukaan?
Okay, where is Mohabbat ki Dukaan? You're talking about double speak, hypocrisy and intolerance. Gentlemen, I have to wrap up. That's all the time we have. Thank you very much for joining us.